So, how do you know when it's just time to restart? Well, in Create Mod, it's usually around the time you look at all the machines you've built and say to yourself, wow, I could do this way better. And ladies and gentlemen, that time is now. It's been about a week in the server, and we've got a lot done. We've flown thousands of blocks on cool airplanes, we've looted some of the craziest structures, we've even built a village at spawn with shops, farms, and some basic workshop stuff. But I still don't really have anything I can call mine. But today, that changes. Today, we get the perfect restart to Create Mod. Now that we have some space cleared and a legit source of power, which I built before I planned this video, we can get started on a factory building. This is the epicenter for all my factories of the future, so I need to make sure and give myself plenty of space. I've got all these blocks from a schematic I chose not to use, so yeah, let's get started. I wanted to go with a pretty standard factory theme for the workshop. As we build more factories, I'm going to try to match the theme with the item that I'm creating, so I figured the workshop should just look like a workshop. I started with a variety of granite and brick for the first level, randomizing the blocks for texture, and then I did the same on the second level with cobblestone, andesite, and tuff, adding some weathered iron windows and some girders. I love weathered iron blocks and girders. I used oak logs and planks for the floor, and then added some deep slate for the roof. Alright. Now that we have this thing set up, the first thing I want to do is just go ahead and get storage set up. So we need like a primary storage for iron, a primary storage for wood, and then just like a main vault that's just going to hold all the stuff that we create. You can probably already see that we got some chain conveyors set up. We've got our power generator. So I actually saw this in, I believe, a Mr. Beardstone video where he just ran chains along the edges of his shop, and then basically he just had easy access to power anywhere he needed it. So that should make setting up all of our workshop items pretty simple. And you can see I created a massive space. Honestly, I just wanted to be able to set up my own little personal workshop in here, automating some of the things that I want to automate for my shop, and you know, just all the basic workshop necessities. So if we jump back over to spawn, we've kind of been over here before, but you can see that, you know, we've got a lot of this already, but it's just so manual, you know, and I'm ready to just get something a little bit more automated set up for most things. And eventually we will be setting up factory gauges, so we'll kind of want to prep for that. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and just leave the iron farm here, and then I'll just set up some sort of automated system where it sends it over to the factory. Because to be honest, like, this thing is pumping out tons of iron already, and I really just don't feel like moving it. Eventually I'm sure we'll set up like a full iron farm somewhere, but you know, for now I think we have what we need. So let's go over there and start setting up our storage. Okay, so the first vault I want to set up, I'd like it to be set up somewhere right in the middle. I think this is a middle block. So if we say here, now does that bleed? Oh no, you know, that's kind of perfect actually. So let's just say we have the middle here. I always forget how many you can have. Wait, one in the middle, two on each side. Can I do one more on each side? I can. Okay, so that's going to be good for the center vault. Do we have space for 3 of these? What is that? 7 blocks? So if we did another one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo, that is right there. Okay, we have our 3 main vaults set up now. These. So all of those are connected now. We might actually end up wanting to set up some sort of speed controller on this, but for now we've got those set up. So let's grab a couple packagers. We're gonna need some sort of station here to collect, but let's just go ahead and say we'll have iron, wood. Let's connect our storage link. But what we can do real quick, if this is going to be iron, we can go ahead and just name this FA underscore shop underscore iron. And this will send and receive. Okay, so I should be able to send all the iron over now. And if we come in here and we say that we want this to go to FA underscore shop underscore iron, I should be able to send all those. So oh wait, I have no frog port set up here. Then here. Wait, where are all of my iron blocks? Did we see where the iron blocks went? They come out here? Yes, it did. Okay, so if we try this again and we send one iron block to FA shop iron, why is it coming out of there? So does that mean that I need a frog port on top of that? So if I... What about now? Okay, we're good. I think. Let's run over there and check. Okay, so we should have... It did. Okay, it just went in there. Nice. All right. Now we need to set up something. I mean, it could be pretty rudimentary. I really just need to be able to call for something. So if I just set that barrel, just put it right on top. We'll connect this here and we'll call this FA underscore shop underscore receive. So a blaze spawner and a ticker. Okay. So now I can see everything. So I can bring it to receive, or if I want to bring all my iron now, FA shop iron. So if I come in here and I say FA underscore shop underscore iron, I should be able to call for all my iron. Let's try it out. That's okay. All this now should be coming down. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Okay, so all that iron's there now. So now the trick is, what do we want to do with all of the regular iron over there? I think what I can do, and if I put a sign on this that says FA shop iron, it'll package everything. Oh, and then I can put a lever on it, give it a signal. So we put a sign on that, and then if I give that a redstone signal, why doesn't that work? Does it have to be a repackager? So that works. Oh, it's because it's got the network thing on it already. The other one has the network thing. We don't need this one. So if we get rid of that. Okay, now all those should be going down. Yes. Okay. All right. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out, everybody. We're good to go. Got all of our iron in that place. So now we need to do the same thing with the wood here. Problem is with the wood is I've also got sticks and saplings and apples. Okay, so this is what we can do over here. Basically, I'm gonna have to set up another little vault here. Filter out. This will be accepting it. And this will be sending it. And then we'll just do that. So now that's only going to send. So this only has wood in it. So now what I can do is I can take an unlinked packager. Let's find it. Okay, I'll take an unlinked packager. Set that there. We'll put our sign on it. Wood. Okay. Let's run back real quick before we actually activate this. Okay, what we need to do here is we need to add a frog right here. And this will be FA shop wood. Now we can link it here, and let's say this is send only. Doesn't need a name, and all we have to do now is just give it a redstone signal, and this should just start sending all the wood. So a little bit of redundancy on some of these because we kind of started, you know, with the center, built some things there, now we're moving it over, but it's okay now. We don't really have to worry about it. All of our wood, all of our iron, by default, will all just end up over here. Oh, that's okay. So it's always going to be sending little bits of iron and stuff over. So I probably could give it a pulse timer eventually, so it just only sends over every now and then. Because yeah, that iron farm is just going to be sending over like one at a time. I always love seeing the packages, like, you know, go through the world, right? This is kind of the bigger scale chain drive that I've done. Yeah, we're good to go. So we have wood, we have iron. I will set up some displays for those soon, and maybe that's what we should do.
Well, timing couldn't be more perfect. It was Saturday afternoon and everyone was getting online, so we decided to do a group stream and have a boat race. But not just any boat race.
Or like, I kind of wanted to just be community. You know what I mean? That's really all I wanted to do. Oh, Dak, 13 months. Let's go. Everybody's kind of doing their builds around the world, you know, a lot of claims, a lot of things going on. We've done a lot of exploring, you can see, but I really wanted to just kind of focus on, I wanted to build just like a basic create mod workshop for everybody, just because we do have a lot of beginners on the server. So I've got like a little processing station here, so I can take my drill down into the mines. Anything that can be processed, like ores, copper, iron, things like that, will come through the processor. They get crushed, they get washed, and then I actually get like double my output. If anybody's ever not done create mod before, we have really cool storage systems. So you'll see these massive vaults here, and then I can click my stock keeper. I can arrange all my inventory and just keep it in one space. This past week anyways, I have been doing some other things, getting kind of a shop area built. So I started building some shops out front, iron and zinc type materials, more for like just building and decoration. But I just wanted to get a shop up just so that there was something people could buy.
So it would be nice if you could shout.
There she is. Shan!
Oh.
All right. Are you ready for the first annual cannon boat race?
We've got a ton of cannon boats over here.
All right, so everybody come here. Everybody gets 5 cannonballs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gunpowder, 5 cannonballs for one person.
There's a creeper driving the airship.
Okay, so now, Shan, you come over here and you jump in one of these boats.
Okay.
And open your inventory, and you can put gunpowder and cannonballs in it. So you might want to practice for a minute because there are a couple key controls that you have to use, and it is kind of tricky learning how to aim it. Are we ready?
This is going to be the perfect ending to my video. Let's go.
Hold up. You got to turn shaders on for this. Hold up. All right.
Oh, hell
Racers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Start your engines. I don't hear everybody's engines. 3, 2, 1. Go!
Yes. Why was there a pause?
Oh my god, I got shot.
Oh, I'm not loaded. I'm not loaded. Oh.
I almost got hit.
Fire one.
Oh my god, the strat. Wait, you can shoot backwards to propel yourself.
Oh, no way.
Why can't I shoot? What is happening?
Oh my god, not looking good for us, chat.
No, I'm right behind you, fading.
Oh no, okay. Alright, at least I'm not in last.
Posing first?
No, he said screw the cannons. Oh no, he used the propulsion. The
I was gonna say, propulsion. I'm out. Okay, I'm out of cannonballs.
Do I have
just need to catch up normally.
I have gunpowder and I have sand. I can shoot sand.
Ender got sunk. Ender got sunk.
Right.
I think you're too far away to hit me.
The chunk blocked my shot.
Where am I going?
Because it was
This way.
It's just a circle. You'll find your way.
I think I have to stop just to hit you.
Yeah, you have to.
I just found a way to dupe blocks.
Ender's over here
And
freaking hacking already.
Wins.
Oh,
nice.
Shan's boat got sunk. No.
I can't get
You have
back
to break it.
in.
You have to break it.
You have to break it, yeah.
I can't interact in the chunk.
I need to remember
there
where
you
the
are.
trunk was.
Nope, that's Ender. Is Ender in front of you or behind you?
Front now.
Oh, there you are. Oh, that's Santi's chunk. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Damn it, Santi.
That-
Santi's just gonna be
Yeah.
the boat collector over here. Alright, before we go, there's one thing we absolutely have to do today. We're about to dive deep into next level create mod stuff, and there's one item that is such a pain in the ass to build, but we're gonna need a lot of them. And we can't even really get started streamlining our factories until we have a huge supply. Okay. So the first item I want to build in our workspace here is actually probably just going to be precision mechanisms, because we're going to need a lot of factory gauges, and we may as well just kind of get ahead of the precision mechanisms. So I think we can probably just kind of start right here. We'll kind of have to work through this together. Got some power here. We're probably going to want need to think through this. Okay, vault here. Can we do 3? Yeah. What I'm thinking is we want those going different directions, right? We'll figure power out here in a minute. So let's get that one going that way, this one going this way. In the back here, we're gonna have 3 different deployers. So that could just be boom. Okay, maybe right here we use a chest. We're gonna allow gold sheets and, well, for now, gold sheets. Probably should have given more space. We're gonna have to do boots here, barrels on top. That's alright. So we can load all those up, and basically for those, we're gonna have small cogs, large cogs, iron ingots. So that's all good. We need more filters, just regular andesite filters, because we're still kind of broke. Where's all my stuff? See, that's the problem with having a book bag with all this space, is you can just never find any of your stuff. It's all there. I know it's all there. I just can't find any of it. So now we need power. Let's just see if this is going to go the right direction. How amazing would it be if it did? And it does. Wait, no, that's definitely not the right direction. I mean, okay, we could change the filters around. So let's take that out of there. And really, we just got to put it... Oh, gosh, it's so hard to get to. So, if I just load all this up... We can... Actually, I may as well just take everything I got here. So, is it because there's too many going at one time? Oh, they don't have any power. Oh my gosh. Okay. I usually use more chain drives, but this is kind of what I got right now. Okay, nice. So that saved that for me. So now I can take this incomplete. Come over here. Let's put the incomplete on here. So now it'll also let incompletes. Check that. Now I should just be able to throw that and all those in there. I probably shouldn't have thrown that many in there. It's going to clog everything up, but that's enough actually. What's the andesite? Where's that coming from? That must be with like the supplementaries, because I noticed that if they break, it usually just spits out another brass sheet, but it looks like andesite's part of that too, which I'm not complaining about. Okay, so it has been an awesome episode. We got so much done today, actually. So Again, apologize for starting kind of after a week or two, but to be honest, we weren't really sure what we were doing at the beginning of the season, and now that we've got a better idea, I feel like the content and the episodes are just going to be so much better. So we'll continue to work on the, spawn and our shopping districts over here. As people build shops, we'll continue to work in our factory, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to call it a day. And I will see you next week where we finish the entire workshop. So, till next time, see you guys later.